Yay! Introductions! Call me Deadpool.
Alright, fellow YouTubers, this is a quick review of the Cell figure. Came out a couple years back. I was a fan of Cell in this form. It was like, even more perfect! But I thought it was a pretty cool form. And the action figure they made, this is not the one that bends a lot. It had a feature to it. I'll show you in just a second. But the paint job on it was pretty good to me. I love the little specs that they did, you know, because you know how he was, the little dark green specs. I've had him in a few fights, he's a little battle scar in different places, but he's sturdy and he held up good. Looks just like the figure. Articulation, head can move about yay much. Arm does not bend anywhere. This is all you're getting here. Oh, and I love how they put the purple in right here on the inside. That's pretty cool to me. Arm just bent here for a reason I'm about to show you. This arm could not move at all. So basically they had no ball joints. All they could do was move yay far, and that was it. This is how they painted it, where it looks like they took a white brush and went across it a little bit. Just a little bit, which is different, but hey, that's what they did. The eyes are kind of crazy. You see them piercing pink eyes with a dot. This one, I mean, it looks real, but it's a pretty good job, but it's kind of creepy. From the front, you see, it looks like he's a little cockeyed. But hey, ain't that bad. The figure's not that bad. It's not that tall either. Let me see if I can show you it. About 5 inches, 5.5 inches. Not that big of a figure. And there's looking wood here. What's different about this figure is that it has this crank thing in the back right next to his giant udder. See, this is his udder. Meat Cell's udder. But anyway, it's next to this crank thing where when you turn it, his arm used to move pretty much. Used to go around, which I can't remember what this was used for in the actual show, but that's what that does. That makes his arm turn around, which is cool to me. It's a pretty cool feature. A little different, but hey, what can I say? But I love the paint job on. I think it came out awesome on it. I love this was painted really good. Glad they didn't leave that off. Little wings did not move. They're just there like in place. Did they move? I think they're supposed to move, but that's all they moved. The blue skin, they did a pretty good job right here. If you see, I gotta put that black in there because I could not get them to stand up for like 10 minutes before I started this video. As you can see right there, on the inside they put little blue lines close to here. If you can see, really small. You can barely see. That's a little detail, which is pretty good. I don't get why they did this little white blur here at the top, but it's whatever. It's not much to say because it isn't that posable as far as the figure goes, but it's still a pretty cool figure. It doesn't bend any. I guess you can hit a little stance, and then he can look at you, and then while he looks at you, you can crank up the wheel, and he spins his hand to do a weird exorcism little turn. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice little paint job, but I don't really care that much about my villains being that articulated, but it's still pretty cool. It's a cool figure, and check it out if you ever have time. This has been a quick review of the Cell figure. No, it was short, but it wasn't that much to say. Nice little paint job on it, except for the little white blurs, and not that much articulation, but still a cool figure that I could not get to stand up by itself. But this is Deadpool Toys 1-2. Caleb Craig, y'all have a good one. Alright.
Thank you for your cooperation and watching.